Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come. I have finally pulled my first secret pet, and this one I'm super excited about because it's my favorite design so far. I was creating a thumbnail concept for a future video when out of the corner of my eye I saw the animation, and oh, I couldn't be happier. On top of that, I also randomly pulled a mythic Novoid and a few really ridiculous pets yesterday off camera, so our team is stacked right now going into the World 2 update in a few days. Now with that being said, today we're looking to improve the lineup and potentially find ourselves another secret with this new Discord server I found that allows you to hop into servers and guarantee yourself 25x rifts for whatever egg you're hunting. It's called Gumtopia, and the link to join it will be in the description of this video. I'm really excited for this one, and I hope you all are too, but before we get into it, I'd like to just say if you find this video entertaining or helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you gave the video a like rating. With how new this channel is to YouTube, each like goes a long way, and more importantly, I'd like to also officially announce that at 10,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away 10,000 Robux. But there is a catch. For each video I upload after this one, we'll be taking away 250 Robux from the prize. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind. So as you can see, a lot has changed with our pet loadout since we had last made a video. I'm sure I went over and reviewed everything in the intro of the video, but just to go over it one more time, we officially have the shiny Midas from the Golden Mystery Box. We of course have our first ever secret pet, the Royal Trophy, 1 in 50 million chance pull. Then we had somehow received our rarest pull in the game so far, a mythic Novoid 1 in 100 million pet. Overall, solid lineup. I'm really happy with our team so far, and we are getting 116,000 bubbles per click. Now, of course, the goal today is to make the team a little bit stronger by adding in a new secret pet, whether that be the Dementor or the Godly Gem. These are the two secret pets within the throwback egg inside of the game, and with 1 day left in the limited time event, this is our last chance ever to get one outside of trading. So of course, in this video, we're going to be going over a Discord server that I recently joined to guarantee that you can find a 25x rift of any egg that you're specifically trying to hunt. This could be really good for a few of you guys trying to fill out your index and look for those Novoids, Rainbow Shocks, or for those of you who are like me looking for limited event eggs. Now, before we go into that, I did want to point out that today was the day I finally set up a whole bunch of alt accounts. So as you can see in the top right corner, we currently have our 5 brand new alt accounts grinding inside of our private server, and those are going to be Sunblox, Sunblocks, and Susblocks. They're absolutely putting in that work right now, going to town on the bubbles, making that money. In a future video soon, we're going to be going over our entire setup process with them, but as of right now, they're all over the 2,000 hatch threshold that we can just start trading pets to all of them, and then it's all about just setting them up with money, and at that point, we're just able to pull whatever we want. I'm trying to get all of these alt accounts officially set up with max coins by the time World 2 drops, so we can go after whatever World 2 mythics there are. Dude, there has been such a big development in our playthrough for this game. It feels like it was just yesterday I was going through it for the first time, not knowing what a bubble was, how to blow it, or how to even play a simulator game. So I hope you guys have been enjoying watching the progression as I've literally gone from a noob to a pro inside of Bubblegum Simulator. But since you guys are all here for the 25x gameplay, we're gonna go ahead and back out of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity and open up our Discord server, and you guys are going to see the Gumtopia Discord server, which of course we will have a link to in the description down below. As of right now, it is completely free to join, and all of these features that we're going to be showing you guys are free to use. Now you're going to want to go through the verification process in the server, and once you do, you'll see all of these different text chats. Now in our last video, I was using the throwback event egg 25x rift chat, but as of now, it looks like it has been removed, and I do want to just say everything that you guys are watching at the moment is subject to change, so this Discord is not going to be a permanent thing that everyone's going to be able to farm. It's worth saying that you need to take advantage of this opportunity now if you do want to have a shot at farming these 25x rifts. So once you're joined in the Discord server, you're going to want to go over to the 25x multiplier rift, or of course the silly egg rift, which by the way, I just want to say have such a low probability of spawning in. As you can see, the last one was yesterday at 9 p.m. before eventually there was another one at 2:10 a.m. them. These are super rare and very difficult to get into. The 25x multipliers, though, as you can see, pop up constantly. So we've got the Nightmare Egg 25x Rift, and as I was just showing you guys that one, a Magma Egg 25x Rift showed up. In this, you'll see how much time you have left, where it's located in the server, and how many players are in the server. So for the sake of today's video, I think we'll be going after the Void Eggs and the Nightmare Eggs, and maybe we'll attack one of the Rainbow Eggs, just because I do still need one final Rainbow Shock in order to create a shiny Rainbow Shock. So I'm just going to scroll through here until we see one of those with a decent amount of time on them. And we got a Void Egg with 9 minutes left, 6 out of 12 players in this lobby. So we're going to click to join this link right here. And what this is going to do is open up a link on your browser. And once you open it, it will open up Bubblegum Simulator and put you in whatever server was selected. So from the server, we could see that the egg was located at the 10,000 meter height. So we're just going to go to Zen and then drop down the 5,000 meters here. And it should be this rift right down here. And as you can see, 6 minutes left on the Void Egg 25x multiplier. It's just that easy. So we're going to pop a couple Lucky Evolved, couple Speed Evolved, and a couple Mythic Evolved, and then our Infinity Elixir. And we are going to be hunting another No Void. And we're actually going to go a step further and throw on our auto clicker on our keyboard, which is going to allow us to open up eggs even faster. So I've been using this strategy a lot on the throwback eggs. As I said, up until last night, they were available publicly in the Discord server. And because of that, we farmed an unreal amount of dual corns and shiny dual corns, which are going to be extremely useful for all of my alt accounts. But hopefully today we do end up finding ourselves some crazy pulls. I would love to get like 1 to 2 no voids. I know they're 1 in a million, so it's a very unlikely thing to have happen, but it would just be great to see another no void pop up, or even better, find a shiny one, which seems like in the realm of possibilities with how many shinies we've been getting lately. We do have a Lucky Evolved, Speed Evolved, Mythic Evolved, and Infinity Elixir all popped, which means, as you can see in the bottom left corner, we've got 22x luck combined with the 25x luck of the island. So we're rocking a 4,700% luck bonus at the moment. Now, if you and a couple of your buddies are doing this, you can improve these odds even more by, of course, having the friends bonus, and you can go a step further by throwing on a team that has High Roller equipped to it, which will give you 500,000 eggs of 10% luck extra for each pet that you have with High Roller on. I'm not fully done at creating my High Roller team, but with both of those methods together, you can get upwards of 5,000% luck on each rift that you target with this method. And as of right now, there's no better percentage than that. So again, the Discord is linked down in the description below. Hopefully it ends up providing some value for you guys. And we just found 2 Neon Elementals in a row, multiple Dark Phoenixes. I remember when Neon Elementals were very difficult for us to find. Oh, here we go. We got a big hit. Dark Phoenix Mythic. I've got plenty of those. Of course, we're not going to be finding value out of anything inside of these eggs unless it's a no void. But of course, if you're someone who's still looking to fill out your index with some of the rares or power up your team, this is such an incredible boost strategy. So this is definitely something I'm going to be utilizing in World 2 to fill up our index as quickly as possible and hopefully grind out some of the limited time events. Now, we're also pulling eggs a bit faster than you normally would see because we did go into the game settings and disable common legendary animations. So we only see that legendary animation pop up when it's a super rare pull. If you haven't yet already done that, definitely I'd recommend doing so. And also go into the in-game settings and toggle on debug in the settings if you want to have all the stats that I have located in the bottom left corner. I'd seen a lot of YouTube comments about that, and we just pulled another shiny Neon Elemental with plenty of Neon Elementals coming through after that. We just hatched over 1.5 million pets, which is actually going to give us another Infinity Elixir. Love seeing that. It's going to give us 5 actually. Okay. Well, if you take a look here at our inventory, we currently have 76, so that's a big bonus. We didn't end up getting a no void there, but of course nothing's guaranteed. These are just going to be the best chances that you'll ever have inside of the game. We've got another 7-minute rift here, so we'll just join on in. Also, it is worth noting, if you click on a link and join and it says something about it being unavailable in game, that just means you need to restart your Roblox. It's just a little glitch at the moment. Not entirely too sure if it'll ever be fixed. But as you can see, it just threw us into another server. And once again, we're at 10,700 height for this void egg, which should be just above the void. So probably this rift right here. And there it is, another 25x. We'll put on another Infinity Elixir and once again start spamming E, and we're just back at it. As you guys can see, this is such an OP strategy. Oh, here we go. We got a hit. Come on, be so good. Oh, there it is. Our first null void. Dude, it's been so long outside the mythic since I've seen that animation. I forgot what it would look like. Okay, our first null void down in our second rift, about what, 11 minutes into doing this. The first time I had ever gone after a null void, I think it took me like 600,000 to 700,000 pulls, something crazy. And did you see that back-to-back neon elemental? One was shiny. Oh, wow. What a crazy set of pulls. Also, while you're server jumping, make sure to always grab your different playtime rewards. I'm sure in the summer you guys saw that we also got very lucky and found ourselves a kitsune. Also, I learned my lesson from the comment section. If it's not a powerful pet, do not touch it with a power orb or enchantments, because that technically devalues it in the community. Although I disagree with that rule, and I think over here in BGS Infinity, we're going to try to change that. But the comment section was flaming me for doing that to our Midas. Listen, I'm still a noob to all this, but I wanted to flex it. I think it looks cool. I think level 25 should be more valuable than 0. Okay, let's open up Discord again here. We've got a rainbow egg. Let's go ahead and open that. All right, join in server. Height 15,481. That should be right underneath Zen. Okay, we've got 6 minutes left once again, so we'll pop another infinity elixir. Start spamming E, and let's see if we can't find ourselves that final rainbow shock that we need to get our shiny. After that, it's just all up to the shiny null void, and we complete our shiny index. I'm excited. That's gonna be such a good pet to get. Okay, we were about to absolutely strike out. We did get our first hit. It's gonna be a hexarium. Obviously not what we're going for, but at least we ended up getting some value out of this 25x. Got about 30 seconds left on the infinity elixir, a little bit more than that on the rift itself, but I don't think we're gonna be walking away with our rainbow shock in this one, boys. Also, I do have some corrected information. They didn't remove the throwback egg. They just added in different roles to add what you want to see. So if I click rainbow, that'll add a separate text for the rainbow eggs. And we can do the same with nightmare, void, 250x coins, and of course the throwback egg, which is specifically what I'm trying to hunt. So huge shout out to Rune. I went ahead and just DM'd him directly. He's one of the owners for the server, and he went ahead and shared that information with me. Okay, a new 6-minute event egg just popped up. So we'll join into that server real quick. Fastest way to get here is to go to Twilight and then go down. All right, this one should be perfect for us to pop an infinity elixir on, so we'll just do that as we're falling. Use that, and time to get started. Okay, come on. Legendary dual cord. Like I said, I'm so tired of seeing those. Oh, but maybe not if it's shiny. Come on. Hey, 1 in 2 million right there. I still get hyped every time we see one of those. And there we go, a mythic Eastern Serpent and another dual corn. Dude, the hits are coming in literally left and right. Straight insanity. We just got a 7-minute rift pop up. We still have a minute 30 here on the current one we're doing, so I'm gonna wait it out. But we've got to go after that event rift next. All right, 5 seconds left here. We gotta get ready to join our next server. All right, we got 7 minutes left on this one. That is perfect. Let's get everything going. And our third egg pull, let's see. We got a dual corn. I'm sick of seeing them, but I'm never mad about it. Here's another one. Ooh, a mythic Easter Serpent. Oh, another one. Come on. Ah, dude, I'm just waiting for that animation. I've seen the secret animation once now, and I'm just craving it. I had my little dopamine spike, and I want it again. Oh, we have a shiny hit. Come on. Oh, a shiny mythic. What? There's no way. A shiny mythic? Oh, I was so prepared for it to be another shiny dual corn, not a shiny mythic dual corn. Wow. What was that, 1 in 200 million? That's more difficult to get than the secret. When we're done with this egg, we have to check that out. Our brand new strongest pet, a mythic shiny dual corn, 2,700 bubbles per click, 1 in 200 million. Literally harder to get than most of the secrets in the game. What an insane pull.